This episode, I eat nuts. Nuts. Right? Coming at you from Roseau, Minnesota. Get ready for it.
You're looking for answers? You have questions? You don't even know what physiology is? Well, that's what I do. Right here on The Physiology Show. Here we go.
Hey everyone, Jed Kobernusz here with The Physiology Show from jedkobernusz.com. This is coming at you from Roseau, Minnesota, way up north, and today's the 4th of July, which is nuts because I'm eating nuts, right? But been working a full week, and I'm on, I also do this live. I do a live from Facebook Live, and I record it on my computer. So this is episode 7, and physiology, right? What is physiology? Basically, it's the breakdown of how stuff works, and then I go specifically within the body, right? So a full week of my, what's up, Lexi? A full week of my crazy new job at, right here, Marvin Windows. It's pretty fun, pretty awesome. I'm injecting the corners of windows, which is, to some would be like, oh my gosh, it's so boring, but it's something new, right? You can work anywhere. You can do anything. You just have to enjoy the ride. But what's cool about it is it gives me time to think. It gives me time to be in here and in here. And there's a huge difference. So really, I'm going to get right into it. I'm getting right into the meat and potatoes, the show, the thing itself. So tonight, here's what I got. This little blue piece of paper with my scribbles on it, right? When I'm sitting at this job, making windows and injecting silicone into corners, I'm thinking, what do people want to know about? What do people want to know what I do or how to be healthy, whatever it be, right? So the cool part is I stop and I write some notes, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is what I do. And this is how the body works. It's how the mind works. It's how the spirit works. Like, I don't exactly know how the spirit works, but right, bear with me. So I'm eating nuts because it's fat. You need fat. You know what's crazy about fat? Is fat burns fat. If you don't eat fat, you know what your brain is actually made of? Is fat. So you need to feed your body the fuel it needs, the fat it needs, about a handful a day. Because then that keeps your metabolism, keeps your body running at tip-top shape, keeps your brain working at tip-top shape. I know people can hardly hear me on Facebook Live, Facebook recording, but I just figured I'd put it out there anyway. You can hear it better on recording. I know that. So maybe do that. Apologize. My phone is actually a piece of junk, so eventually I'll get a new phone, and hopefully it'll be better. But I'm not worried about that too much right now. You can see it on recording. Thanks for letting me know, though. I really appreciate that. Appreciate it, Brandon. But right, so you need good fats in your health. You need good fats in your day. People think, no, fats are bad. No, fats are good. They're very healthy for you. You just got to be the right ones, right? And the right ones are nuts. So it's 4th of July. Happy birthday, America. Keep being awesome. But here's what I came up with for a thought. Here's a thought. Summertime, everybody decreases their exercise or decreases something. They're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna start in September, and oh, thanks, Lexi. She says you can hear me just fine. Perfect. Okay. So summertime is a time, and this is what I wrote. Summertime is the time where you think you're getting all your movement in. Oh man, I'm totally gonna move more. And summertime, I'm just gonna get more active. Here's the deal. If you start the summer at a certain activities level, right? If you start the summer right here at your activity level, and then oh yeah, I'm going to start bike riding, I'm going to do this, and it only meets this, like most people have zero activity level, okay? Let's just be real with that. If you start the summer with zero and then you up your movement just a little bit anyway, because, oh, it's summertime, I'm going to get moving, here's what you're doing. You're breaking even. You're breaking even. That's it. All you're doing is breaking even with your activity level, okay? So if you're thinking that you're losing weight in the summertime by going outside and doing any more than you're doing now, all you're doing, literally all you're doing, is you're only maintaining what you currently have for your state of health. Isn't that nuts? Like, I know there's people out there right now who are probably pissed off going, oh no, I ride bike and I go for a lot more walks in the summertime and I'm way more active in the summer. Here's the reality. You're only going to keep currently what you have. That's it. Unless you're pretty extreme, which, like most people, are not. You're not extreme. You may think you are, but you're not. So, what do you do? What do you do to solve this activity or movement or exercise program or exercise problem? Is you stay consistent, right? Stay consistent with that movement, but you need more of it. So if you go for your walk every day, you're going to need formal movement with that. If you go to the gym every day and now because it's summertime you decrease it, don't do that. That's not going to solve a damn thing. Do not do that. If anything, up it a little bit because you're going to eat more. Because up here you're going to think you can eat more because you're walking outside more. Oh, I can have another ice cream, whatever, right? You're frozen for about a minute. Sure, frozen for about a minute. That's okay. Thanks, though. Am I extreme? That's funny. Yes, Brandon, thanks for the question. Yeah, I am extreme, actually. It's to the point of here. Let me just grab something. Be right back right here. It's right here. This is what I do. This is my extreme. This is a weighted jump rope, okay? Most people don't jump rope. Most people go for runs. Most people are in a gym. I jump rope, okay? And I can jump rope for like 30 to 45 minutes at a time. Because, right, Brandon, you're extreme. But that's not my clientele. My people who are looking at me, they are looking for quick hits, right? And I say hit because it's high intensity interval training. And that's what I do. Upon this, every now and again, like I don't do this every day, but I do it enough to know that my pants are going to fit right, that my pants are fitting like this. Like I don't know how much I weigh because I don't weigh myself. There's another test that I do for people. It's called the movement test, right? The getting up off the floor test, the sitting to standing test. If you can sit and stand without touching anything, your body, the floor, the works, then you got it. Then you're gonna be just fine. But if you cannot get up off the floor without touching like a knee or the floor itself or grabbing onto the chair and standing up, then that's not okay, right? Then that's not okay. So that's where your movement comes in. Okay, so you do, I produce workout of the day, right? The workout of the day upon with this show. Workout of the day. Do 15 minutes getting out of breath. That's it. Now, I'm creating 365 of these. I have 124 posted currently. Start now. Start at WOD number 1. Workout of the day number 1. jedkobernusz.com/WOD1. Now, 124 days from now, if you haven't lost anything, contact me. I will personally, for free, 100% for free, train you. If and only if you comment on every single one saying how you felt. I'll throw that out there for free. You try 124 times in a row and work out to those workouts, the same ones that I've done and created up until now. Then, and you haven't lost anything, you haven't felt anything, you don't feel good at all, I will train you for free for heck, let's say 3 months, 90 days. I'll be on you. But I guarantee it. Here's what I do. It is a guarantee that if you try something for way more than that, like 21 days, 90 days, whatever, the overall, my end goal, my end vision is 365 workouts. And then I'll probably still do those. For the rest of my life, I'll be putting out workouts of the day. That's the thing. Is summertime, like my little thought here, summertime is not the time to pull back, to relax, to whatever it is. Because you're just going to end up right back where you started last year. Summertime is the time to go full force in your fitness, full force in your health, full force in your wealth, full force in yourself. Because that's what it takes. If you're waiting until September, September's always going to come. And you're never going to get there. That's the truth. That's the truth that people aren't talking about. Right? The other thing, this is another one, right? I just have these little blue notes sitting right beside my workstation because I just think all day long, and that's how it works. And then right here, yeah, this is a good one. This is, what are you tired of? What are you tired of? Your current life, your current lifestyle, your current body. You're tired of being tired, right? Basically, I do 5 things every day. 5 things. And I may or may not tell you those right now. I will give you 2. Okay, I will give you 2. I talk to myself every day in a very positive manner. I write a journal that way. And I get at least 15 minutes of formal movement in every day. Now, the last 3, I might bring up later, I might not. Because that's the give and take. If you want to know what they are, like, comment, and share this show when you see it come out. And then message me. Then I may put them in the comments. Because social media is meant to be social. Where you see this, I want to see it. You need to know it's all about eating healthy. You can eat pizza and all the junk food and exercise and get results. Yeah, I mean, really, what are my 3 most favorite foods ever? Pizza, ice cream, and then cake. I know I'm 31 and that's okay, right? Like, and I can eat like that, but like, you can have your cake and eat it too. You just need to, right? There's just things up here that you tell yourself. It's just how it works. Like, you can do what you want when you want. You just have to choose to get there. Your choices define how you live every day. And if you don't think so, you're full of crap. Because you didn't have to marry that person. You didn't have to buy that house. You didn't have to have that child. You didn't have to, right? You didn't have to do all those things. And if you're like, well, yeah, but this, and who was at the scene of that crime, all of those crimes, when you were sitting there eating that ice cream? When you were sitting there eating that supper that's very unhealthy? Who's at the scene of that crime? You. Right? There it is, right? It's 80% of what you eat, 20% working out or exercise. If you're eating right, your body will transform dramatically. Right. I agree with that. I mean, I would say, as much as it pains me to know that movement will help, it's a lot more of what you eat. Like, your abs, the 6-pack abs, they're not really made in the gym. They're made in the kitchen. They're straight up made in the kitchen. Because it depends on what you eat. That's the cold hard truth. And summertime, we always eat crappy. So why are we eating like that? That's where I come with this. I'm like, oh, we eat way more junk food than, you're right, we hit that ice cream shop because it's really hot outside. We grab the popsicles and then we don't move very much. That's what it's about. Changing this so you can change this. So that's episode 7. Episode 7, 7 weeks ago, I started this whole journey, this entrepreneurial journey, because a lot of this has to do with business. You get to see me, and I appreciate the heck out of anybody who would even listen to my voice, let alone like watch me. So if you wanted to work with me, let me know. Go to my website, jedkobernusz.com/work with me, right? Check it out. Otherwise, that's week 7. Keep moving. Just because it is summertime, I know I keep showing you this and you probably can't even see it anyway, but it doesn't matter. Just because it's summertime doesn't mean you move less. You need to move more. And be very aware of what you're cramming down this, right? That's what it's about. So as always, if you're willing to change from the neck up, you will change from the neck down. I believe in you. Now it's your turn. Start believing in yourself. Stay safe out there. Be blessed. Bye for now. Don't wait for the ask. Like, comment, and share. Subscribe. Sign up. Do whatever it is you need to be doing. Whether that button's down here, or over here, or up there, or over here. Doesn't matter where the button's at. Just push it. Push the button.